Hello friends, welcome back to my project to review all of the James Bond themes in order and to rank each one out of 10 in an attempt to construct a top 25 James Bond themes. In my first video I looked at Dr. No, which of course introduced us to the magnificent James Bond theme. Today we're stopping in 1963 with the film From Russia with Love and the title song sung by Matt Monro. Now, although John Barry was responsible for the soundtrack to the film, the title song was written by Lionel Bart. Now, where is that name familiar from? Well, may I commend to you the musical Oliver. Now, to me, a fan of musicals as well, this is the most accomplished work by a single composer. Lionel Bart wrote not only all the songs, but also all the lyrics for this show. And there's not a weak song amongst them. Think of the material on here: As Long as He Needs Me, Where is Love, Reviewing the Situation, Food, Glorious Food. Wonderful musical songs. And clearly a very talented man, especially with his cleverness with lyrics. And that does shine through a little bit on this theme, which is sung by the British singer Matt Monro. Now, this song doesn't actually appear at the start of the film. It appears later on and then over the closing credits. And on this particular CD collection, which I've just got hold of, on the second disc, you can hear the opening titles of the film, From Russia with Love, which is an orchestral version, which is combined with the James Bond theme. So quite cleverly done there by John Barry. So this reached number 20 in the UK charts, not as well performing as the previous Bond film. Of course, Matt Monro was no stranger to film themes. He sang two other really classy ones, On Days Like These, which is a beautiful song from The Italian Job, and Born Free from the film of the same title. Let's just take a look at the lyrics to this song. From Russia with Love I fly to you, much wiser since my goodbye to you. And it includes some of Lionel Bart's very clever internal rhymes. Still my tongue-tied young pride. That's a good example there, isn't it? Although there's only 3 verses, we do get quite a powerful song, quite evocative of the era. Let's just have a look at the musical setting he gave for it. Lionel Bart gives this a minor key setting, something like this, maybe E minor or D minor. I'm going to play it in E minor. From Russia with love I fly. And notice there, that's a very Bond chord change, isn't it? Going from the E minor, maybe E minor because the previous Bond theme started like this, didn't it? So it's creating that sort of mysterious, sort of thriller, spy atmosphere. So he's using that again, but then he's changing to this chord, which might be an F sharp major chord. Again, it feels very Bond, doesn't it? To go from there to there. Still creating and continuing that mysterious atmosphere. Much wiser since my goodbye to you. Then he's going back into a major chord. I've travelled the world to learn. I must return from Russia with love. It's quite a pleasant atmosphere again, isn't it? So with just that little slight edge to it, which makes it memorable. Quite unexpected as well where it goes. The verse itself is less memorable, but he soon gets back to that refrain again. So it's an atmospheric love song, perhaps not especially exciting, and I could say that the verse probably could be stronger. Indeed, it's not that memorable, is it, that verse? So I'm going to rate this as a good song. I'm going to give it 6 out of 10. Plenty of room there for the Bond themes to come. Please tell me what you think of this song. How many marks out of 10 would you give to From Russia with Love? Subscribe to my channel if you want to follow more of these videos, and I'll be back next time giving you my thoughts on Goldfinger.